Back to Let's Play Vagrant Story. I have a lot more energy today, and I hope the commentary will be a lot less boring, I guess. Anyway, what we're gonna do today is, well, we're gonna do a lot of crafting, and we're gonna go to some areas where we left some stuff to pick up. First of all, I am here in Junction Point, because I've been jumping from workshop to workshop to check out a few things. One thing that I did was I went and checked if the Damascus Chris that we picked up last time was any good to combine with our silver weapon. And the long and short of it is that it's not. It's not worth it. And I'm here just to show you what weapon I'm talking about, this thing right here. I tried to combine with my silver Scramma's axe, it's not worth it. We're losing a lot of stats, no point. Alright, that being done, I have, however, found a few things that we can do, right here. Alright, so if we combine, I don't think we have anything on armor just yet. No. I need to get rid of that silver till glow somehow. Shields, we won't have anything to do right now, I think. We only have these things, but we'll get a new shield in a minute. Blade-wise, there's a lot to do. So, let's talk about our blades real quick. The old pike is probably going to stay the way it is. The shamanic staff is probably going to stay the way it is unless I find something to combine it with. Which I think I need the... Do I need a cleric rod for this? I don't know, I forgot. No, I need a summoner baton. Okay, I need a summoner baton, and then I get the second to last tier. The Scramma's axe, we will find something to combine it with. This double blade, this is the second to last tier for great axes. It just so happens that if we take this bobble gun that was randomly dropped to us, and we combine it with the Several Albert, which we found in Abandoned Mines B2, we make another double blade. Now, if I didn't have that bobble gun, there was a way to get it with the stuff that we found in chest in the Iron Maiden, so it's not... You know, we're just saving up materials by using that random drop. But the best thing of all is that with 2 double blades, we can get the best great axe in the game, the halberd. Now, of course, it's a gun. If it was Damascus, it'll be better, but you know, that it'll be more than enough. We'll take a look at that later. Now, let's see here. Yeah, okay. So if I didn't have that Balbrigan, I could have crafted with one of these cores. One of those is the human weapon. The other one was found in the Iron Maiden. I would have just combined it with, I think, one of these two things. Not quite sure, but I could have gotten that Balbrigan in anyway. Because we have 2 cores instead, we can combine them. That makes a Kopesh. This is the second to last tier for one-handed swords. So we'll gladly take that. Finally, we're gonna make some preemptive combinations. Back the Corbin plus at the bar. This gives us a Majon Rear. Now, what Majon Rear is useful for is because the Griever that we have here is the second to last tier for heavy maces. The Majon Rear is the third to last. If we get another Majon Rear, we can combine them to another Griever, and then the 2 Grievers combine to the top tier heavy mace. And we are guaranteed to get a Majon Rear later on. Because I know there's a chest with one in it. So this is another thing that we'll get for sure. And other than that, really, that's it for now. We're gonna keep this Majon Rear here, and we're gonna assemble everything else. Anyway, done that, let's assemble our weapons. Let's see what we can do now, because we do have a lot more grips to choose from. Well, I've deposited the grips that I'm not gonna use, so we'll just choose from the ones we have. We now have the power palms, which are very good. They're grips for daggers, swords, and great swords. They don't have blunt, but that's good because daggers, swords, and great sword they can only be edged or piercing. With a 15 on edge and 12 on piercing and 3 gem slots, these things are pretty powerful. I'm gonna slap an Aurealis on that thing if I can find it. That's at the very bottom. Okay. And I don't know what else do I want on that. I'll think about it for now. Let's just confirm. This is my human weapon anyway. I could make it a phantom weapon, but I'd rather use my elemental weapons for the phantoms. The old pike, I don't think it will change. No, from Meeple. I will just put a Dragonite, and there's another gem I'll put in there. This is a gem we found. It's found on one of the shields. I think it's the Eater Shield. Yeah, this Eater Shield, we picked it up in the Abandoned Mines B2. It has the Orion Gem that increases power against Beast. Because our Pole Orb is trained against dragons and beasts, that'll be very useful. Orion, there we go. 32 beasts, 19 dragons, sure. It keeps our fire affinity, which we like. And yeah, that's it for the Pole Orb, really. Shamanic stuff we'll get. I think we're gonna get the Gendarme on it. And here we're gonna go for Hellraiser. And I'm thinking I can go for... I have 2 Djinn Embers, right? Yeah, I have 2, so I can definitely spare 1 and get that 6 intelligence boost. Great casting stick. I need to cast more spells because I have a lot of grimoires. They're just waiting there to be cast. But for many of them, I'm just waiting the right opportunity. There is one that when I picked it up, I told you, oh, this is the best spell in the game. I never used it. But I never used it because I feel like that's a little cheating. It's the best spell in the game for a reason. Yeah, the Scramazarks with the Power Palm. We're just gonna slap an Ayokos in there. Possibly a couple Demonias. And probably call it a day. Where's the other Demonia? I thought I had 2. Don't I have 2 Yokos then? I think I have a Demonia on the shield. I'll keep the Demonia on the shields. Yeah, that'll be enough. Okay, Scramazax is done. And we're gonna make the halberd. Actually, before we do that, let's make the Griever. We're gonna need a blunt weapon at one point. We're gonna give it the Runkasile, and it's gonna be... this is where... No, that's not where the Braveheart goes. I'm gonna make this... Ifrit Cornelian. And Salamander Ruby. We need fire. We'll need water later, but for now we're gonna need fire. Actually, you're not even gonna see this one be used at all in this episode. Finally, the weapon that will carry me to the end of the game, the halberd. With the bougie type. Actually, this grip is very good because it's 19 edge and 3 gem slot, but there's better. There is a better grip, and we'll get it. It's in a chest. In probably 2 or 3 episodes, we'll get it. Here, we're gonna place a Braveheart. We're gonna place... Actually, I'm gonna wait to... I'm gonna place the Mana Breaker, because even if this should be equipped on a shield to evade magical attacks, it still gives me 3 intelligence and 5 agility. And just like that, if you look at the bottom stats, 48 attack, 6 intelligence, 0 agility. So if I wield this weapon, my agility is not impacted at all. This started at minus 10, by the way. With just these 2 gems, we're now on par with agility. If we put another one, we'll go on positive probably. I don't want to make this elemental quite yet, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And really, that's it. We have a lot of weapons now. We started the last episode with like 3, and now it goes back to 6. But you know, they all have their specific purpose. Like, I could probably put this away, but I'm gonna keep it. Just for funsies. So, where do we want to start from? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and warp. Probably gonna go to the 3D room and begin from there. Now, here, there's a chest that we haven't picked up. If you remember when we first did this incredibly annoying part with the time limit, I entered the room at the very start of it, and I left it immediately because I told you there's a thing here that you cannot get right now. Great. Start missing. That's lovely. No, hit this thing. Thank you. Dies in 1 hit. So I'm gonna quickly get rid of these limes because they are annoying. And also, set up my chains real quick. I already have Gain Magic and Paralysis Pulse. Go for Dulling Impact, actually. I'd rather silence some of the enemies I'll fight. Good, okay. No, that way. So, going through here, we're gonna activate the time limit again. We're gonna mostly skip all the enemies. in this room. We're just gonna forget about them. You can cast spell, guys. I don't care. Actually, I could cast some spells on you. That's to waste some of my grimoires. I have so many grimoires to use. Can I use this Venin? No targeting range, huh? How about now? Yeah, I can poison a dude. Why not? I've got to get rid of this stuff. Let's see if there are other grimoires that I can get rid of. Be careful because I don't have a shield. Just trying to get back some MPs here. It's hard to actually chain in here because it's so dark I can't see Ashley's weapon. That's what I use to time my chains. Oh yeah, cure your friend, like I care. Oh well. So this room has a couple imps and mimic, which I'll probably just rush over and kill. And this guy, which I will try to silence. That won't bother me too much. Let's get rid of the mimic. Okay, mimic's dead. This guy's probably gonna bop me. Ow! Okay, sir. Actually, do I have the Grimoire Mut? Yes, I do. The other guy's not in range yet. No, no, go back. Go back, thank you. I think I can do it from here. Only a 50% hit chance, sure. Okay, silenced it. And we learned that spell. Good. We don't care. Sir, please. Thank you. Open this with a chest key. And what you're gonna get an Eviscerator, which is another silver dagger. A tower shield that comes with a gem. Breastplate that's going to straight to the deposit. Footcaps that I might be able to combine, maybe not. I don't think I'll be able to do anything with it. Trinity, jade containing the Nordic Holy Spirits, slightly increased power against phantoms. It's the phantom one, gem. 3 full restores. Yeah, another spell that cures paralysis. Yep, that's not that great. Not that great. Keep jumping away. Thank you. Okay, since we have more orcs here, let's waste a bunch of grimoires. Gotta do that anyway. Let's see what do we have here. I have Patir. Sure, you know what? Let's just put my casting stick on. Let's see how much damage I can do. What is it? There we go. Shamanic Staff. Let's see. Again, this is purely for fun at this point, because all we're gonna do in this episode, again, is just backtrack to a couple of areas and get a few items. Patir. 39 damage? Ooh. This is huge. This guy is not very resistant to dark. Alright, let's strike him once. There you go, Dark Chant. I might use the Meteor then if I get the chance. Yeah, take that. I definitely don't have enough MPs, so throw my weapon. So fast, man. Boom. Okay, good. Alright, let's pop off with Meteor then. Can I do it on that guy? See how much damage he takes. Not too much. What about you? You were taking so much damage before from Dark. It's okay, it's probably gonna kill it. There you go, use Meteor. I don't know, is this the first area effect? No, it's not the first area effect we used. But here you can probably see the potential of it. Yeah, missed the one body part, but you get the idea. When you get a lot stronger, that thing is incredibly good. Okay, we're not doing any damage. Let's get out of here. Alright then. Let's see where else we can go from here. The Crumbling Market, sure I could go there. I mean, I can go to Sinner's Corner directly if I need to. Let's go to the Crumbling Market, sure. There's gonna be a Dolan waiting for me in this area. And I cannot. Okay, sir, bye. Yeah. Okay, we're here again, so we might as well try to get the... Yeah, we're not doing any damage. We might as well try to get that Brave Heart to him. It's worth a shot every single time. Now I'm gonna equip a shield. Oh, oh! Yeah, my chains. I'm just gonna stick with one hit. Yeah, one hit combos. There you go. That's more than enough. And sure, heal me up. I'll use these guys to get back some MPs. This is by far the fastest way to get back MPs, by the way. Just hit an enemy, deal a lot of damage, and there you go. Okay, good, I'm fine. There it is. Full MPs, we can now warp pretty far. Because there's another circle here. Remember, you can warp from to any circle. Alright, from here, there's a few things really I would like to do. Let's see, how far can we go? No, how far up can we go? I can go almost all the way to here for 2 MPs, that's annoying. I want to go to all those Zorner events first, because I think something new pops up here. Yeah, here we have a dummy for the Undead class. So if you want to train your weapon against Undead, I mean, I could just strike it with my... Yeah, thank you, Undead Dragon, -1. Here you go. I could make my Undead weapon even stronger. Have fun. One thing you need to be careful about dummies is that they all give you physical affinities, except a couple of them we haven't seen yet. So yeah, elemental wise, you will charge your physical attributes. Let's go to... I can go to work... I don't know if this is already here. Let's see. Has this spawned yet? Not yet. There will be a dummy here at one point. I don't think the very first room has anything. It's not the very first room. This is not the very first room. The very first room is this way. Does Enters to Darkness have anything? Yeah, it does. Couple bats and a undead knight. So how did... Why is there an undead knight here? Did someone try to come through the entrance? I don't know. What's the lore behind this? I want to know. If there even is a lore behind this knight being here. Yeah, this is the very first room of the game. It does get updated. I'm not sure when that happens. But it does. And eventually there'll be a dummy here. Just can't show it to you right now. I guess we'll come back near the end of the game. Alright. Oh, we can't just wait 3 more seconds. And now I can. Alright, to the black market. Now, in here, other than the human dummy, we can now open the door to the very first boss again with the stock sigil. And we are actually going to equip a shield for this. Go ahead and put your kite shield back on, Ashley. And here, we fight the Undead Minotaur. It does a lot more damage than the first Minotaur we fought. But hey. Okay, let's get some MPs back here, because I really need some MPs. Not only to teleport, but I need to cast some spells. And with no MPs, it's kind of hard to do it. Alright, let's tip the scale in our favor a little bit. So can that work? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Then I'll just pop this on myself. Tarnish won't do anything. He's not even wearing any equipment except for the weapon he's carrying. There you go. It does have a lot of HP, but it's nothing that we cannot handle at this point. Wow. We're chain resistant, dude. Extremely chain resistant. Okay, just take the one hitters. Fast. Alright. I might actually drop some of that risk. Come on, can I hit with one? There we go. He's still alive. I mean, this is by far the best weapon we have. There you go. Got him, and he's got some force drops that we like a lot. There's more HP, some healing items, and the rune herrings, silver herrings engraved with ancient Chaldean lettering. These are pretty cool. They have some drawbacks, but in general, they will help us save some inventory space. Because, well, these guys do. They give 10 Phantom, 10 Evil, and minus 10 Dragons, and minus 10 Piercing. But on the Affinity tab, you got 10 in all the elements except Physical. So, given that the Sylphid ring and all the Elemental rings give 15 to one element and minus 10 on their opposite, if we need elemental defense, we could just swap the, put the rune earrings on. That will help. Obviously, won't protect us against air as much as this, but it's only 5 points. And we can just save inventory space. Instead of having like the 4 elemental rings or accessories, we can just have this one. We're still gonna keep the Sylphid ring, because it gives a good type affinity. And this one's a minus 10 and 0 and everywhere else. This is pretty good. Also the base stats, this gives 3 and 3, this gives 3 and 1 agility though. So it has uses. I like that accessory. You can also get it as a drop later. So it's not really that uncommon. We find the Damascus Circle Shield. It's pretty nice. Cure Potion and a Vera Potion that clears all risk. So that's pretty good. That Damascus Shield, however, it does come with a gem. In fact, I think I picked up a Tower Shield with a gem, right? Yeah, with a Gnome Emerald, which is the Earth Gem. We'll pick it up. We won't need it, but it's there. The Damascus Shield, however, comes with an interesting gem, the Titan Malachite. This gem is the physical gem, and it's the better version, because we haven't found the base one yet. I don't think you find it until New Game Plus, or maybe you find it later, I forget. Malachite with a Titan cell is bound inside, increases the power of direct attack, so we'll increase our physical attributes. And I think I will put it on my halberd, because I want to keep it physical for now. Physical 50. There you go. For now, that'll be it. So that halberd, I'll have to use it because it's so good. And I think that's kinda it, really. Yeah, that's kinda it. This is all the stuff we left behind. But really, all I've gotta do is to warp back to the junction point, which is gonna take a bit. Ruboke, I know what that is. I wanna go to... Yeah, let's go the Soundless Way. Let's try to get that Braveheart again. Is it this way? I think it's this way, right? No, it's not. Although, we have to be here anyway, right? Because I think... How did I miss that? We might as well take care of this thing. Sure, an extra wizard robe, whatever. Let's get back in peace. There is a door right here that opens with the iron key. Sure, get this to Bards, it's gonna finish into this deposit anyway. Yeah, this dome is not optional, we actually need to explore it. There's a Lich in here, which didn't manage to hit in time. Oh well. What can you do? That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And... yeah, is that... oh, really? I missed! Okay, what about... okay, you're silencing me, okay. It's fine, as long as you're not casting Meteor or like super strong aerial effects, I'm good with that. Sure, you can disappear. I mean, I'm full health, but... fun fact... I don't know why I'm gonna tell you this right now, but... I've actually made a recording trial of the next episode that I want to do, and I died. I died during a boss fight. So that shows that this game, just like Dark Souls, if you just mess around and think you're good and don't take all the precautions, you can die real fast. Is that enough to silence that guy? It's not enough yet. Do another break heart. I think it needs 40 damage. So we were just shy a few points. That's definitely gonna be it. Yep, walk me with your stick all you want. It apparently does physical damage. Alright, we're gonna get another wizard robe and the cure seal, sure. No need to heal that silence, I'm gonna get over it once I'm out of here. Balin's Revenge, a weapon that we cannot get, so we'll split it. A Vambrace, Elixir of Sages, Alchemist Reagent. 25 HP and 25 risk is not that great. And the Clematis Scissors that we're gonna need next time. So yeah, this is mandatory, you need that scissor to progress. Alright. We're not silent anymore. Let's head back to Junction Workshop, because we have a few things. That Vambrace, I'm not sure if I can do anything with that. Magic, teleport. Can I get to... No. Okay then. Bandit's all it is. How much damage am I gonna deal with this guy? Okay, it's fine. I just need to recover MPs anyway. Okay, one more. That should be more than enough to get me to the junction point. Yes. Yeah, just barely though. Okay. We're back in junction point. Let's do a few more crafting. Although there's not gonna be much to do, is there? There's gonna be some stuff from the shield department. The circle shield has to go. We're not gonna be able to combine it with anything. So, circle plus tower makes spiked, okay. That's an improvement. Is it kite plus spiked? Makes casserole. Okay. I believe I can get casserole plus ether. Makes a noble shield. Yep. Good. And I think I'm gonna need another casserole to improve it. What else? What else can we do? I believe we now have... We have to go to the old workshop to do it. Yeah, we can try to combine this Cootie with the Scramus Axe. I have Tabar and Tabarzin. I probably just going to deposit them. Can I combine them and get anything cool? No. I just turned that one to Wagane. Armor-wise, there's a Vambrace, but that's old. That's old stuff. I cannot even combine it with a Till Glove. Yeah, that's not gonna combine. Footcamps? Maybe? I don't think that's gonna work. No. I need the Jumbo to progress the plate leggings, I think. Or another plate legging. The wizard robes, honestly, they can F off. Like that, let's use them together, you know? And get up the values from the affinity from both of them. Yeah, the breastplate. These are all gonna go. Like, I don't know. Does this do anything? I mean, I get another Vambrace. No. Yeah, it's not gonna help at all. So the one last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the other workshop. I think combining the Cootie is a good idea. We're gonna need 19 MPs to jump one circle. So just wait a little bit, and with 19 MPs, we can jump one circle to Metalworks. I think the transition is really fast if you jump from workshop to workshop. I believe it might be because they are stored in the same area in memory, so it's very fast. Let's see what we can get. Combined blade, the Scramus Axe plus the Cootie. We get a Cootie, and the Cootie is better than the Scramus Axe, base stat wise. Although it is edge and not piercing, but at this point we really don't care. We get some Phantom, we lose one evil, we get a bunch of Phantom. Light stays the same, we're actually gaining a bunch of affinities in the other ones. So this is a plus, yes. No reason not to do it. Putting that back like this. Hoodie and Power Palm. Ayoku's Demonia. I have this Night Killer, that's right. Wait, I have 2 Demonias now. Because I disassembled the shield. Let me actually get 2 Demonias in there. Hell yeah. This is much better. And yeah, now that we have a shield, let's take a look at that. I can keep that Damascus shield on me right now. Night Killer and let's go for White Queen, whatever. Okay, that being done, that ends today's episode. It's taken the usual 30 minutes to complete it, but we are ready for what happens next time, which I need to be careful about because it's very scary. And in fact, I'm gonna end this episode by stashing the stuff I don't need. That's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.